Are you a freelancer looking to scale your income from $5,000 per month to $83,000 per month? Well, you're in the right place. In a recent survey, a significant number of you expressed interest in understanding how to make this happen. Many of you are wondering if it's even possible, and if so, how to go about it. Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the key strategies that will help you navigate this journey. I want you to take these strategies honestly, evaluate your current approach, and see if you need to make any changes to achieve your goal. So let's dive in. The first thing you need to understand about scaling your freelancer agency income from 5K to 83K per month is that it's not going to happen overnight. Now, I know that might not be what you want to hear, and if that's the case, I'm sorry, it's just the reality of things. In an era of instant gratification, we all want quick results, but here's the reality check that I promised in the video. Substantial growth requires substantial time and effort. Many freelancers get stuck in a mindset of trading time for money. They believe that the only way to earn more is to work more hours. But there's a limit to how many hours you can work in a day, obviously, and this approach can quickly lead to burnout, which it does all the time. That's why most freelancers are super tired. The key to scaling your income lies not in working more, but in leveraging your skills and expertise to create more value for your clients, and in turn, command higher rates for your services. Now, this might sound like a daunting task. You might be thinking, but I'm already working as hard as I can. How can I possibly create more value? The answer lies in specialization. Being a jack of all trades is not an advantage in the freelancing world. Clients are looking to hire a freelancer or agency that has specific proof for them personally based on what they're looking to do. They're looking for freelancers who have done exactly the same thing but for different clients successfully. And they want to know, how did you do it? Who did you do it for? Show me proof how successful it was. That's basically what they're thinking. So instead of offering a wide range of services, focus on one area where you excel and build your offer around it. This is what we call single focus proof branding. By focusing on a single service, you can own your skills, deepen your knowledge, and position yourself as an expert in your field, and then have lots of proof for that specific type of service, specific type of offer. This not only allows you to deliver better results for your clients, but it also makes you more attractive to potential new clients who are willing to pay a premium rate for expert services in that field. The next step is to understand how to effectively use freelancing platforms to attract more clients. People frown on this. They're like, freelancing platforms? I don't need that. That's where all the cheap clients are. This is complete nonsense. Only people who don't know how to use the platforms say that. This is where understanding the algorithm of platforms like Upwork.com comes into play. You see, these platforms are not just passive job boards where you apply for gigs occasionally. They're dynamic ecosystems where the right strategies can significantly increase your visibility and chances of landing high-paying projects. And contrary to what many believe, it's not just about bidding lower than everyone else. In fact, that's a surefire way to undervalue your services and attract low-quality clients. Instead, the key to success on these platforms is understanding how their algorithms work and use this knowledge in your advantage. Upwork is a tool. When used correctly, it can be your greatest ally in attracting high-value clients. What determines how successful you can be on Upwork and other platforms? Well, the relevance of your skills and the experience to the job at hand, your response time to clients, and your job success score, which is determined by factors like client feedback and job completion rates. But here's where many freelancers go wrong. They try to game the system in the wrong way. They stuff the profiles with keywords, bid on every job they see without checking if the client might be any good, and use generic proposals in an attempt to appeal to as many clients as possible without caring about response rates. Instead of trying to outsmart the algorithm, play along with it. Focus on demonstrating your expertise and providing value in your proposals. Respond to client inquiries promptly and professionally. Strive to exceed your client's expectations and earn positive feedback. And remember the single focus proof branding that we talked about earlier in this video? This is where it comes into play. By focusing on a single service, you can tailor your profile and proposals to showcase your expertise in that area. This is not only going to increase your relevance to specific jobs, but also position you as an expert, making you more attractive to clients and buyers. Once you hit certain revenue numbers that allow you to hire, which is around $5,000 per month, you can transition from being a solo freelancer to running a business. And it's it's a game changer in terms of scaling your income. However, this is where many freelancers hit a roadblock. The idea of building an agency can seem daunting, and you might be thinking, just a freelancer. How can I possibly build and manage an agency, which is a whole freaking business? You don't need to be a business guru to build a successful online agency. In fact, you already have the most important ingredient, your track record of getting sales calls and clients as a freelancer, along with your ability to create delivery systems. Building an online agency is essentially about scaling your expertise. Instead of doing all the work yourself, you're leveraging a team to deliver your services at a larger scale. This allows you to take on more clients in larger projects, significantly increasing your income potential. But here's where many freelancers go wrong. They try to scale too quickly. They hire a large team, take on too many clients, and end up overwhelmed. The quality of their work suffers, and they struggle to manage their team and satisfy their clients. You can't scale a business before the systems to scale are in place. You can start small, outsource the most basic everyday tasks like sending proposals and other copy-paste work. Later, you can outsource even more complex tasks. Let's speak about sales calls and being a yes man. Try posting a job on Upwork and see how many people apply and what they write. It's like an army of yes men trying to tell you they love you and can totally do the project. In reality, they have absolutely no idea what they're talking about, and 90% of the time, copy-paste the same old proposal. When you're approaching new clients, show them you know the challenges that they're facing and suggest to talk to them to give feedback based on questions. This is what you do on Upwork. No one asks questions on calls with prospects. They're all in interview mode, as if they're being hired for a job. Freelance and agency contracts are not jobs at all. They're business-to-business transactions. A business pays your business to buy a service. To get to that point, you, as a service provider, needs to make sure you're working with the right clients. As an expert in your field, you have knowledge and insight that your clients may not have. Don't be afraid to challenge your clients' ideas if you believe that there's a better solution out there. Of course, it's important to do this respectfully and constructively. Explain your reasoning. This not only helps you deliver better results, but it also positions you as a trusted advisor rather than just a service provider who will agree to anything to close the deal. Another common belief is that you need to compete on price to win clients over. But competing on price is a race to the bottom that can devalue your services and hurt your profitability. Instead, compete on value. Show your clients that your services can solve their problems, meet their needs, and deliver a return on investment based on existing projects you've done before. This allows you to command higher rates and attract higher value clients. You can take these strategies, apply them to your freelancing journey, and see the transformation unfold. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I've linked a video in the description in the comments that will help you proceed.